Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This is some type of artist, and last time was a big fishing episode. Well, I mean, it was a big fishing episode for me, because I was there for like 40 minutes trying to catch this 20-pound fish, but I don't know, I haven't edited the episode yet, but I have a feeling it's gonna be significantly less time for you guys to watch, since there's no way I'm putting that whole thing up. I wasn't even talking during most of it, so you'll probably just see the more exciting parts. Lucky you. And is Epona around? Epona. We need Epona. We don't need Epona, but it helps. So, for this recording session, I have two main goals I want to accomplish. One, I want to complete the bottom of the well. And two, I want to do the Gerudo's training grounds, because if I'm reading my information correctly, even though we can't get everything in the training grounds now, we should still be able to get the main prize, the ice arrows. I would like to get them early. Just to kind of mess around with them a little more, because I feel like the ice arrows are so underutilized, so I kind of want to just, you know, see different effects on different monsters with them. Since we don't have much of the game left, the sooner we can get it, the better. But oh my god, Kakariko Village is on fire! Stop standing around, Link! Go get a fireman! Sheik! Stop standing around! Go get a fireman! Or Ghostbusters. It's a ghost. See? We got a Halloween special out in October after all. Dang, dude. Oh no. It's the 12th angel. Or I don't remember the number. From Evangelion. I mean, the one that infects the Magi network, but you're not gonna know what I'm talking about with Evangelion. It's got absolutely nothing to do with Ocarina of Time. Not that most of the stuff I've said during this playthrough does have anything to do with it, but still. How long were you watching me sleep? Ah, and Sheik's music. Sheik's music will make the fire go away. Link, a terrible thing has happened. The evil shadow spirit has been released. Impa, the leader of Kakariko Village, had sealed the evil shadow spirit in the bottom of the well. But the force of the evil spirit got so strong, the seal of the well broke, and it escaped into the world! I believe Impa has gone to the Shadow Temple to seal it again, but she will be in danger without any help. Link, Impa is one of the 6 sages. Destroy the evil shadow spirit and save Impa. Well, way to spoil it. There is an entrance to the Shadow Temple beneath the graveyard behind this village. Above the graveyard, but we'll save semantics for another time. The only thing I can do for you is teach you the melody that will lead you to the Shadow Temple. This is the melody that will draw you into the infinite darkness that absorbs even time. Listen to this, the Nocturne of Shadow. Excuse me? Did I hit... What did I hit wrong? Oh, you know what? I bet my finger slid over to the B button when I hit A. Yeah, I've always liked the Nocturne of Shadow. I mean, I like just about every song in this game, to be honest, but, you know, I gotta say it when it pops up. Let me take care of the village. I'm counting on you, Link. Sheik, didn't you just say you were gonna take care of the village? Why did you run away and disappear? Ah, Sheik. Dang it. Well, since we're here, may as well go collect these prizes for the Gold Skulltulas. So, 40 is... oh, I don't know actually where 40 is. But here's another guy. Yeah, this is the prize for 40. You just get more bomb shoes. It's honestly a weird prize to put at 40, because it's like... I don't know, I feel like the better prizes are just... you need to destroy less of them to get them. And here's the ultimate one people eventually want. It's a piece of heart, but if you don't really care about maxing out your life, I mean, it may just seem like, well, who cares? There's 36 pieces of heart in the game. You know, just don't get this one. But there's still him left. Thank you for saving my kids. What? Me? Oh, that's okay. You have already destroyed 59 spiders with the curse so far, so that's fine. Don't worry about me. Well, it sounds like you still want to be saved. And we'll do it, because that's just what I do when I play Ocarina of Time. Oh, man. Did you see what the hell just happened? It was crazy, right? Long ago, there was a man in this very village. Yeah, we heard all this. Could have sworn a couple of them just said something different. What do you gotta say, chicken lady? My brother must have been very lonely. Yeah, you have no idea, dude. But, well, anyway, so down here is the bottom of the well. However, there's a hole down there, and you have to be a kid to go. So we gotta be a kid again. Hey, it's the bearded dude. The windmill draws water up from the depth of the well. Now the well is dried up, though. I'm surprised you're not talking about your beard. I was looking at his beard. What do you want, Navi? He came out of the well in the village. Let's go check out the well. Okay. He's just like standing there in a wife beater. He's like, I don't care. Rain don't bother me none. But anyway, let's go back to, well, you know what? We can just warp to the Temple of Time. Easy peasy. So, as I was saying before, I did want to do, Gerudo's Training Ground and Bottom of the Well in this recording session. You know, obviously not meaning this particular episode. There's not nearly enough time to even do that, but before I call it for quits for the day, that's what I wanted to do. And secondary things I wanted to do is, since we are becoming a kid again, I did want to plant beans in as many places as I could get, as well as get the Gold Skulltulas from them. And then maybe pick up some more Gold Skulltulas as I'm wandering around. So we may just have a few episodes where we just kind of, you know, collect things like that. Not really, like, progressing with plot or anything, but I think it's okay, because we're doing a mini dungeon and another dungeon fairly close to each other. So, we can go ahead and do that. But it's been a while since we were a kid. It always feels a little different, because it's like... things feel smaller when you're an adult, and things feel bigger when you're a kid. So this, like, sudden change in perspective, if you haven't, like, you know, played as a kid before then. Because you can go back to a kid after you beat the Forest Temple, but, you know, it's not really much of a point to for a while. So... before we go to Kakariko Village, actually, because I just remembered... well, actually, yeah, let's go to Zora's River first. Buy the rest of those magic beans. Do the frog thing. Oh god, the frog song. And, then we'll head over to Kakariko Village. So I'll meet you at Zora's River. Alright, magic bean guy, load me up. Should be able to buy the rest of them by now. I don't even know how many I got before. We have the legendary magic beans. I'll sell them only to you. Super price, 80 rupees for one piece. Alright, so we got 3 more pieces to get. This is the first. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I know how it works. Nom, 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 nom. Do you want magic beans? They aren't cheap, but do you still want them? I can't let them go for less than 90 rupees a piece. Yeah, sure. Nom 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 nom. We have magic beans. Do you want them? Huh? Huh? 100 rupees for one piece. Yeah, you don't need to buy all these, by the way, just for the sake of completion. That's what I'm doing. You don't really need these for any one thing in the game, either. Oh, too bad, we're sold out. Nom, nom, nom. What? Oh, these beans are not for sale. Yeah, see ya, Majora's Mask, dude. Yeah, the beans are just more, like, for fun. Or I wouldn't even say for fun. Sometimes it makes it easier to get Gold Skulltulas. Will you come here, chicken? Chicken! Come over here! Ah, thank you. It's easier to get pieces of heart with some of them, but I don't know if you actually need any of them. You actually, no, I'm just gonna say you don't need any of them to actually complete the game. They're all side quest related. So over here, as you may or may not remember, we had those frogs we were playing songs for. Well, now that we have the rest of our songs, we can finish doing this. So Song of Time is the last one that makes them big, which will actually enable us to play this obnoxious minigame. But I'll try to explain the rules best I can. Young lad, you played the blah 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 and take rupees. Thank you for even more. And then the Song of Storms will get you a piece of heart. Yeah, it's weird, dude. There are 4 pieces of heart in this one area of the game. That's nuts. Singing in the rain. Oh, what a feeling. Ribbit. Yeah, that's how it goes, right? Please take this. It's a token of our froggish gratitude. Ribbit. Alright, see you, Ribbit. Cool. And now that we've done all those songs, they will let us play this game. So, let's see if we can do this without using the guide. Look at us, we're all huge frogs. We are the world famous, fabulous oh my god, there's too many F's there. Make us jump so we can eat the bugs flying above us. Ribbit. Okay, then ready, set, go. So there's butterflies underneath. There's gonna be butterflies underneath these dudes. But, and you have to press the right note to make them jump, because you probably noticed each of these notes makes them jump. Oh my god, I did it. I usually have a pretty hard time with that, because they don't leave you a lot of time to jump. It's only like a second or two. So, you know, if you're not familiar with which notes do which, then, you know, you may have a hard time getting this piece. One of my strategy guides actually has the answer right then and there. Is there anything we need in Zora's Domain? What's our Gold Skulltula account at Zora's Domain like? Oh, you know what? We need the silver gauntlets for that last one as an adult Link. As an adult Link. But, yeah, I usually just use that, because, I don't know, but I think that might have been the first time I actually did that, like, on my own. So, good job, me. Trying to think of what else. Well, you know what? We may as well go to the Kokiri Forest. Because there are soft soil spots in there too. There's 3 of them actually. Oh, and you know what? I never really demonstrated this either, but if you wear the Mask of Truth while talking to Saria, she says something kind of sad. Since it's supposed to peer into people's souls, you know, her feelings for you. Oh, huh, sniff. That mask makes me feel sad. Just, I don't know. Maybe about her feelings for you, maybe about the truth of what she is, and what her destiny is, and how you guys can't be in the same plane of existence. But what do you have to say? They say that it's possible to find a total of 100 Gold Skulltulas throughout Hyrule. Oh, well, isn't that nice? It's really good to know, thanks. But I think we got the one here as an adult. You get out of there. The good news is you don't even need the slingshot for these. Oh wow, and apparently you can even kill them with the boomerang. Usually you can't kill a lot of things in the game with the boomerang. It's usually, just stuns them. Which I guess, you know, makes sense. Oh, there's also a couple gossip stones up here. I guess it would behoove me to show these off. They say that strange owl, Kakariko, may look big and heavy, but its character is rather light-hearted. Now you may think, what the hell does that have to do with anything? Well, keyword there is light-hearted. And if you still can't figure it out... They say that the owl named Kakariko is the reincarnation of an ancient sage. So I love how one is just so subtle and one is so direct, but... I remember when I was a kid, they had, a lot of people were theorizing Kakariko is actually Rauru, the sage that basically showed up once to give you the light medallion and then, you know, disappeared from existence until the end of the game anyway. But, I don't know, it's just kind of... Oh shoot, do we have bugs? I need a bug too, don't I? Crap. Can we get a bug somewhere around here? The whole point that I wanted to do was to do the bugs and then the Skulltulas. Well, you know what? Is this a grotto by any chance? Because bugs usually live in grottos. No. It's just blue rupee. How about over here? Hello! Alright, thank God, guys. I can do this thing the way I want it to. Alright, back over here. Guess we should get rid of the business scrub first before he screws everything up. Come on, dude. No, that's okay. Yikes, I'm going home then. So here's a nice trick you can do that most people know, but just in case you don't, when you release a bug, 3 of them come out. You only need 1 to go in the hole, so just quickly swing your bottle again, and it's like you never even wasted a bug. I'm gonna keep my shield up. That business scrub's gonna get me. Excuse me, I had my shield up. I don't care that I wasn't facing the right direction. There's actually a Gold Skulltula up there, so around the perimeter of this area. I'm not gonna go to first-person view to show it, because that business scrub's just gonna wreck me up, but... If you wear the Mask of Truth the forest stage, you'll also get a Deku Nut upgrade as well. So, while you're here, you may as well do that. Oh! Or... not? I, could have sworn it was the Mask of Truth. Maybe it was the bunny hood. Oh, we're gonna have to go rent the bunny hood again, just to, for the sake of completion, doing this. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. I don't know. I'm not really thinking about it right now. Oh, well, I guess we could have came through the forest through there, too. Since we were already at Zora's River and everything. And that's Goron City. Oh! Well, we have the warp song for that. And then through here. And then through here. And then straight across the Skull Kid room. And then over here to this random area that we got the Deku Stick upgrade from. Yeah, I don't even know why there's one over here. You can also put these bugs in the soft soil spots after you've planted the bean. It doesn't, like, lock you out of it or anything, but... Like I mentioned in an earlier episode, I do like just planting the beans at the spots where I have gotten the spiders from, just so I know it. Because I don't always do this all at once. You know, I may just do this throughout the game as I come across them. But... for the sake of keeping track of what I'm doing, because I'm doing an LP and everything, you know, we'll do it that way. And we're back in the forest, and there's actually a third one on the other side of the the shop here, and its sole purpose is to really just get a bunch of rupees that appear up there when you're an adult. So, go, my pretties. Come back, my pretties. Put your shield up. He getting close to that thing always hurts you. And that's all in the forest. Was there another... I remember looking over here earlier in the Let's Play. I could have sworn there was another spider on the back of here, but I think it was actually when you were an adult. Link, it's so hot in here. We can't stay for long. It's me every time I leave the house when I, whoops. Oh well. Every time I leave the house in the summer. So how many got left? 3? I know the last one is in, actually a place we can't even get to quite yet. So we have 2 more spots, and I think I know where they are. One is actually in Kakariko Village. Yeah, sometimes it takes me a couple of seconds to remember the melody. But this one's the Nocturne of Shadow that Sheik taught you. So this will warp you to the graveyard, but it's actually behind the graveyard. It's like this little fenced-off area you probably saw at some point in time. And down there is a Shadow Temple, but, you know, even though we can open the door now, it won't really do much without the hook shot, so no point in going down there yet. Here, let's read another gossip so instead. They say that there is a secret near a tree in Kakariko Village. Yeah, I got that one already. Oh, and isn't there another Skulltula we can get here? I mean, I could just use the Deku slingshot to, you know, attack it and then use the boomerang to pick it up, but, you know, whatever. I've already got my C-button items set. Yeah, I'm surprised we forgot this one, because there's a piece of heart right up there. It's usually like one of the first ones I get. Yeah, and there's another Skulltula. Plant your bean. We got 1 more to plant. I guess we just ended up doing them all in the one video, and that's probably going to be it. So I'm going to meet you guys back over by the Gerudo Valley, actually, because that's the last place we can plant the bean. Alright, I'm probably just going to cut that out. I had already gotten the one at the bottom of the Gerudo Valley, actually. It was the Death Mountain Trail one. It was the one I was missing. It's funny because, like, usually that would be what most people would actually end up getting, just because of how much it helps for the Goron's the big Goron sword quest. But since I do it with all the shortcuts and everything, I haven't actually done the leaf thing in a few years, so I don't even know if I've 100%ed it before. Each time I've gone through it. I mean, I usually 100% Ocarina of Time, but, you know, sometimes, like with the big hope hunting and, you know, the magic bean planting when there's real no point to it. You know, sometimes I'll just kind of skip them. But there we go. So, well, excuse me. I'm trying to close out the episode. Please. Please. Thank you. So, that's it for today's episode. In the next one, we are going to go beneath the well and get spooked. So, thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.